In this video, I'm going to tell you how to know if she's the one. Back at you with another video coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on amazon.com. So how do you know if you're with the right woman? It's $1 million question. How do you really know if you're with the right person? What's the signs? What are the signs? What are the hidden gems? How do you really know? How do you really know if someone has your back? How do you really know? What are the signs? Sometimes certain things can be right in front of your face, and we just don't see it. So like this video, share this video. You said there's no right by. No, I disagree with that. I think there's somebody for everybody. I don't think there's just one person for everybody. No, I don't believe that. But I think there's somebody for everybody out here, regardless of how awful they might be. Even if you pick the worst person you know, there's somebody for that person. I believe that. I believe that. It doesn't matter how terrible you might think they are. There's somebody for that person out here. I believe that. I've seen it. I've seen it in my eyes, in my own eyes. I've seen it happen like that many times. There's somebody for everybody out here. Might not be for me, and it might not be for you, but there's somebody for that person, man or woman. I believe that. Cosmic Warrior in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, there's there's somebody for everybody, man. Now, some people might not be ready when you meet them. That happens. It's just like some people might be too young, immature. Some people might not be in the best position as far as their living conditions. That happens, So some people might just not be ready at the time or whatever when you meet them. What up, John? John in the house. Just came to listen. I'm behind on watching YouTube content. How many videos you be watching? How many videos will you be watching, Cosmic Warrior? If you're behind, if you're behind, maybe it's too much. Too many videos. YouTube is my TV. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I thought you're one of those guys that watch TV and be online a lot. If you watch TV and be online, you never catch up. Yeah, but it's nothing on. You're not gonna learn anything on by watching television. You can hang that up. You're not gonna learn anything by watching television. Forget about it. Don't feel bad. I missed like 3 videos due to my job. Hey John, how's your job going, John? You should been out of training a long time ago. How's your job going? Good? That's good, man. Hey, you didn't had no fires lately, have you? Y'all ain't had no fires up there. Hey, put out 4. God damn, 5. There's 5 big ones or small ones? Yeah, I know how fires can be. I used to be in the Navy. 3 big ones, though. Yeah, I know how hot that a room can get. I used to be in the Navy. Boy, that shit, boy, them fires get hot, boy. Ooh, man, that shit ain't no joke. For real, for real. I'm telling you, man. A lot of people don't realize that. Look, the heat fires get off in a room. It's nothing like it. How do you feel about YouTube putting out the message that they will start banning conspiracy theory videos? I don't know. It depends on what's a conspiracy theory video. See, YouTube, they're very vague when it comes to everything. So but I don't. It doesn't pertain to me, so I don't really have a problem with it. But you know, but I want to know what's. I haven't read it, but what's a conspiracy theory video? They're very vague. They throw out these broad definitions, you know, and there's nobody to talk to. That's the thing. I know that when me and my husband got together, that he was the one because he was very honest, and that was what really drew me to him. It's those little things. That's cool, Andre. That's cool. 20 video. Damn. What up? Everybody creators broadcasting themselves. Well, there's a lot of people that do those types of videos, and most of them are false. So, I mean, if it's accurate information, I don't have a problem with it. But if you're giving off false information in videos, see, that's not cool. You know. But I don't get into stuff like that though. I don't even talk. I rarely talk. If anybody even follow me, I rarely talk about anybody in video, unless I'm giving them props. And I rarely call anybody's name. I don't, you know, I don't say anything negative about anybody. I don't hate on anybody. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm just not that type. I'm just not that guy. I mean, I might give somebody some props, but that's about it, man. What up, Danny? I always see them videos where they be like, You can be a millionaire if you do this, watch this video, and it's the opposite. Yeah, that's Danny. That's clickbait when they do that. You click on it, you see the head, the title of the video, and when you click on the video, it's something else, totally different. That's clickbait. That's the true definition of clickbait. Now there's people that say that I do clickbait videos, but I say no, I don't. And the only reason they say that because of the pictures. That ain't clickbait, because when the title of the videos is what they're gonna get when they start listening to the information in the game that I'm giving away. So that ain't clickbait. You know? Completely different way of doing things over here. What about YouTube possibly deleting videos pertaining to the government, dark American history, the same way face? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen, Cosmic Warrior. Eventually. I knew they was gonna they passed a new bill like last year to basically to certain messages they don't want out into the public as far as being online is concerned. Yeah, there you go. Anti-net neutrality. There it is. That's it. So I knew this was gonna happen eventually. There's gonna catch up to it. But I knew it was gonna take a while. Them pictures definitely got me checking out your content. The game you dropped was heavy enough to warrant a subscription. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the stuff that I do is totally different from what a lot of these other people do. If you click on their video, they don't got nothing to say. They don't got nothing to say. They don't got nothing to say, man. They're talking the same old watered down information that everybody else is saying. Talking about guys this, women that. It's the guy's fault. This is the modern day women. Man, who cares? No, man, who cares? Modern day women. I'm like, what? I had a lady left me a comment like 2 days, I think 2 or 3 days ago, talking about how the information that I'm giving out, and I don't even remember what video it was. The information that I'm giving out is probably not going to work for most guys, and because of the modern day women, and I shouldn't be giving out dating advice. So I'm looking at the comment. I said, man, look, first of all, I don't care about, I don't even know what a modern day woman is, first of all. And second of all, I'm looking for people that's looking for me. I'm looking for women that's looking for me. If the modern day woman don't want anything to do with me, fine. That's fine. You pretty much straightforward with everything. I can relate to things you talk about are realistic compared to other YouTubers. Well, Danny, a lot of other people that's on here, they're very young. So how much do they really know? I mean, if you're in the 20s, if you're 21, 25, how much do you really know about life? Think about that. And I'm not knocking anybody else, but they haven't lived life long enough to be given any relationship advice, in my opinion. I'm just saying, I'm not knocking them. I'm tired of being an alpha male. Why can't I be myself? You can be yourself, Danny. Now, when I was growing up, I didn't hear none of these alpha males and beta males. It's just called being a man. That's it. It's just called being a man. That's all an alpha male is, just called being a man, a masculine man. That's all it is. But nobody put a title on it or a sticker. My dad told me, "Hey, this is how you be. This is how you be a man. This is how you man up." But they didn't put a title on anything. I just started hearing all these titles until like early 2000s. I'm like, what the hell is a beta guy? I had to ask because I didn't know. And what the hell is a alpha male? I'm like, what's that? It's like you. I'm like, what? Then they start putting guys in categories. You're a simp. You're a wimp. What's going on out here, man? It's just it's a ball of confusion. That's all it is. Just learn how to be a man. Learn how to be yourself. You got to learn how to be yourself first. Then you can add on these other stuff later. These other layers if you want. But you got to learn how to be yourself. You got to be comfortable in your own skin first. I never listened to women for dating advice. You're a smart man, Danny. I mean, why would any guy listen to a woman when it comes to dating advice? What's she going to tell you? Now, she might be able to give you some tips on as far as what the woman might be thinking. But she can't tell you how to be a man around a woman. How that's going to work? The average woman don't even know what women want half the time. So what is a woman going to tell you about living life? I mean, this is just, I'm just shocked by how some guys are listening to women. I mean, not only are they listening to women, they're listening to women that's from another group, another nationality. So I'm like, look, bro, she's from another culture. What is she going to tell you about living in America? I mean, she doesn't know anything about you. She probably wish you didn't exist. So come on. I doubt if she's even talking to you when she do her blog posts, her videos, or write her books. She's not even talking about you. So this doesn't make any sense. You know, I don't get it, man. You know. What up, Jordan? But the YouTube message constantly popping up talking about following guidelines. Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with those new policies, Cosmic Warrior. Yeah, that's all that is. I missed the old YouTube. Yeah, YouTube has changed over the last 2 weeks. YouTube has changed a lot. The platform, the designs have changed a little bit. AMS is 40 and This stuff he talking ain't realistic. Pursue your first. Hey, what? Hey, what? What? Why you say that, Danny? What? Why you say he's not real? Stuff he talking about is not realistic. Hey, man, that's a funny dude, man. I like, man, I'd like to interview him one day, man. I saw like 3 or 4 of his videos. Man, I was laughing. Man, I was laughing so hard. Man, that's hilarious, man. I don't think I ever laughed so hard to anybody's video. Man, it's just pure entertainment, man. I'm telling you. Oh man, the content he put out is so dark. Make it doesn't talk about the rare unicorn. But doesn't sound like he's it sounds like he's basically all about having a good time with women. That's all. He's like straight and narrow. It's just one way. That's all he talks about. He doesn't talk about other layers of relationships, other the different types of women. He doesn't really talk about that very much. He just talks about it's just this is how I am. This is what I want. And that's it. It's all about having a good time. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not wrong with that if you want to live that life. You know. But I don't want to I've lived that life before. And I'm an older guy now. So I'm not in the 20s anymore. So I don't want to live that life forever. Hey, but he got some funny videos though, man. I'm telling you. I mean, it's hilarious, man. I swear. That's why he got all those views like that. That's why he got so many views. It's hilarious, man. Yes, it's true. He provides content on a daily. I can't keep up with all that. He puts out a lot of videos. No. Hey, man. Hopefully, people are getting a lot of results. Hopefully, you know. That's all that matters. As long as people getting results. At the end of the day, it's all about results. So if he's getting a lot of views, you know, somebody likes it. I like the one where he said if a chick leaves him and come back, they have to lick you. Yeah, I heard about that. He said if the chick leave, she got to make up for that. Hey, but you know, I understand where he's coming from though. So I agree with that. I agree with the concept. But it doesn't have to be just butt licking. It could be anything. So I agree with the concept. You know. Yeah, dying when he said that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So yeah, man. You know. But how do you know if you with the right woman? That's $1 million question. And when I was in my and when I was in my 20s, I didn't know the answer to this question. And I didn't have anybody around to tell me, because I was, I was the lonely drifter. I'm out and about, driving, traveling, doing whatever I was doing. And a lot of things that I was doing and the people around me that was doing, it was dysfunction. It was just dysfunctional, you know? And most of the time I didn't establish no type of boundaries or anything like that. I just was just doing some stuff. Really. But and back then I was always trying to get with the women that didn't really want to be with me. Maybe I was all right to them, but it was always low interest. The women with high interest, I didn't really give them too much time. I spent the least amount of time with them. And I just broke it down over a couple of years, and I looked at all the habits of the women that had high interest compared to all the women with low interest, and I just, put it in like a box. And I see all the women with high interest. First thing I noticed is they never was on the phone, man. They put that phone was like out of sight, out of mind. So if you come home and your wife, your girlfriend, if she's on the phone like this, where's my phone? She's doing one of these like here, like she's on the phone most of the time, the whole 8 hours of the day, the whole time, where it's like if you ask her a question and you got to repeat the question over and over because she can't hear you because she's being distracted by the phone, she's not interested. She's not really into you like that. And this is a consistent thing. Months, weeks. She's not into you like that. Because let me tell you something. I've been around women that got a lot of phone calls. But when they was with me, that phone was either in their purse, on silent, or they'll tell me, "Hey, I gotta have my phone visible just in case my kids or